I want to just leave you with this parting thought. None of this is going to matter if this Article 5 convention is successful. What you're going to have is a bunch of college professors, nonprofit groups that are the same ones behind the scenes rigging the election process. It's not so much the election itself that's rigged. I still have a little faith in it, or I wouldn't be doing this. God help me if I'm wrong. But the process is very manipulated. The voters are manipulated. The elected officials are manipulated. You're going to have those people rewriting your Constitution. The same guys that are telling you you want $15 an hour instead of $20. The same guys that are telling you that we're a democracy, or that the Christian who is pro-Second Amendment, against abortion, voted for Ron Paul, has a bunch of bumper stickers on his car, he's a terrorist. Yeah, we're going to let them rewrite the Constitution. No. It's a Trojan horse. If that Constitution goes and is replaced by something that reflects today's popular politics, it's done. It's done. None of this is going to matter. But if that happens, though, I want to leave you with this thought, this little ray of hope. Your rights do not come from that Constitution. That Constitution is a leash on your government to protect your rights that you are given to by God. They're given to you by God. So if that Constitution goes away, your rights don't. What you're losing is a hedge of protection around your rights. So understand that if it starts falling apart and it starts unraveling, that what really matters is your relationship with God and how well you're rooted in your faith. Because the winds of doctrine are going to blow real hard pretty soon. I think as this gains some traction, we're going to see a lot of people, a lot of opinions come out of the woodwork, big names. And I'm not the biggest Alex Jones fan, but when I found out he was on board with the Article 5 convention, it blew my mind. I was like, what are you... maybe I misread. But I'm hoping AJ is not on board with that, because if we lost him, we got a hard battle ahead of us, buddy. We're going to have to win some of these guys back is what we're going to have to do. Get the talking heads. Because that's where people don't read. They don't listen. They listen to the talking heads. They listen to the politicians. So we need to work on these guys. Try to encourage them back in. Come on. But don't ever give up on the principles, even if it unravels. I always joke about getting a land blade sawzall, a land blade for my sawzall. You know, Linux makes some good sawzall blades, demo blades. You can cut a car in half, that sort of thing. I'm looking for a land blade, so I can just cut my own little little banana republic out, and we'll just let it float out in the ocean a good ways and call it Podunkistan. Nobody would move to a place called Podunkistan. Great. No, seriously, check God, principles, and your rights. Understand what these mean, where you get them, why you have them. Because when all this other stuff unravels, you'll still be able to hold yourself together. Because your heart and your mind are the battleground. That's where the battle's won and lost. I appreciate y'all. This message is paid for, produced by me, David Waddell. I approve this message.